mile from the South Carolina state line. So we driving. He said, I had to pull up to this store because where the store was where you could buy vehicles on the Sunday. In North Carolina, you can't buy them on Sunday. But, you know, at this particular store, which was in South Carolina, you could. She said, P, you have got me lost out here. We ain't got me. I don't know where the hell we at. I said, we're not lost. I got you. We get back to the house. She got her bill. We get back to the house. I took the bill. Now, I'm doing all this. Now, I'm a child. I take the bill. I put it in the refrigerator in the bottom, because Mama don't go down to the bottom of the refrigerator. There's this cup that has a top on it, and she give me the cup. I take the cup, go in the kitchen, open the bill, put the whole can in there, put a straw in it, put the top back on it, bring it back downstairs and put it. Here you go.
I got it.
Okay. Come on, boy.
This is funny. Is about 6 months I was at work, and we was all talking about like relationships and stuff. And guys asked me, they're like, "Who was your first kiss?" I had to think about it. I said, my Aunt Gloria kissed me when I was 10. They're like, huh? Grab me and kiss me right in the mouth. All right, nah, that's just my aunt. She's crazy like that. The single most thing that I remember Gloria for is when Ricky and me was at the YMCA. I wanted to go so bad, and first time that anybody's ever done anything that I'll never forget. When she got him a membership, she went on and got me one too. And she didn't have to do it, but she just wanted me to feel a part of her family. And it just was something that my first experience of feeling like, you know, somebody really cared. And I just want to thank you. I appreciate it.
I got so many, memories and so many stories I could tell. I just want to, say thank you to Gloria because, she and Little Bill, I know you remember Little Bill. She and Little Bill was probably one of the reasons I went into the military because, she had went in the military and had a little uniform on, and Little Bill come around with his uniform on and made me want to go in. Well, I mean, it did me all the good in the world to go. But when I got out of the military, all I could think about was Gloria. And because Gloria had been the first one to really graduate from any type of college out of all of us. And so I said, well, Gloria graduated. And I said, now, if she can do it, I ought to be able to do it. And I've been in the military, over 10 years. So, I couldn't even hardly count 1 and 1. Because the military is not a school. It's for killing. And so, when I got out, I tried to get in school, but mainly because Gloria had been to school. And I wanted to graduate because Gloria had graduated. And I wanted to do something because Gloria had done something. And every time I would talk to anybody, I would always talk about Gloria. She always was a mouthpiece for me, or was what you call it when you talk about something, was a mantelpiece, so to speak. When I could always talk about wherever I go. I said, well, I got a sister that graduated from college, and she's a nurse, and I could always say that, about her. And that really, gave me some kind of status to know that I could say that somebody in the family had graduated, and it made me want to graduate. And so I just want to thank you for that because I did go back to school and graduate, and I'm going to get another diploma. Come the 10th of October, I will graduate from Liberty University. I really owe it to you because, if you hadn't have done it, I wouldn't have had, nobody no example, to look at. And that example made me want to go and do it,
Good.
And I thank you for that, you know.
I want to say one more thing, and I don't do a whole lot of talking, but, I mean, she is truly an inspiration. I just want to say...
One more thing, hold it, one more thing. I'm letting you say one more thing. I can't go without saying this. I told y'all when I got out of the military, I couldn't count. You know, after 10 years, you don't do math in there. So I had to pass a math test, and I couldn't pass it. So I sit on the front porch every day with Angela, and Angela taught me math. You know, everything that I needed to know. And she just taught me. I didn't know math when I was dumb. I didn't know it because I had never been taught it. And she sit there and taught me everything that I need to know, and I went and passed that test, and that's how I got in college.
I just want to say, you know, this guy was telling me one time when I was at a job about the power of one, and I just hope that Gloria's life is an inspiration to the younger women in the room, because if you notice, a lot of key points in people's lives was a turnaround that she came in and helped adjust and send them to a different and better place. So I hope that you guys use her as an example in your life and touch people's souls as she has done.
He knows that's my sister/sister-in-law. That's my sister. Gloria is my sister. I'm y'all sister/. I'm y'all sister. Gloria's my sister/sister-in-law. That's how she goes on Facebook. And I always told my brother, and Gloria knows, if you ever think about going out on that woman and let me know about it, I don't care. I'm going to tell my sister-in-law, because that's a good woman. That is a good woman. From the time that they started courting. Now, let me tell you, I got a real funny story. Just before the wedding. The wedding was at, in Taylor City. And me and Gloria, we were going to leave Durham and come to Taylor City, but we had to stop by Sam's first. So I didn't know how to get. We saw Sam's from the highway, but I didn't know what exit to take to get over to Sam's. If me and Gloria did not ride 40 up and down, Gloria didn't know how to get over. I didn't know how, but we eventually got over to Sam's. Mind you, she did have a couple of beers. Trying to get over to Sam's. And we rode 40. And we rode 40. Trying to figure which exit to get over to Sam's. Every time we would get off the exit, that was not the right exit. So we'd get back on 40, and we would ride 40, until we finally got the right exit to get over to Sam's. We got into Sam's, got back on 40, and we got back down to Taylor City. The most amazing thing about Gloria. The most amazing thing about Gloria. I'm telling y'all. 2 weeks after she married my brother, she got on a plane and she became a mother after her children were grown. She said she got on the plane and went and got my nephew and became a fresh mother all over again. And then she became a fresh mother 3 times over and over. I don't know any woman, Gloria, that would have done that. And you don't know how much we appreciate you and how much we love you. That's why I always have so much to say about you, because you are a phenomenal woman. You are a phenomenal woman. And I love you. So I tell everybody sister-in-law. I've got one brother, and I've got one sister-in-law. And Gloria is my sister.
David, put that tissue down. Don't you be over there crying.
Okay, y'all. It's raining too much here. Okay, I'm there. I got one son. And somebody that come to me and say nothing to me about my son. He had girls.
Happy birthday to my mom, and I love you so much. If it weren't for you, I would not be here today or in the position I'm in today. So I appreciate everything you've ever done for me, and I know I had a child at a very young age, and you pushed me to do more and more and more. You didn't allow me to have the option to drop out of school. That was just not an option. So I thank God for you. He's telling me to keep going on and that you will go to school. Because I don't know what I would have done at that age. But if it weren't for you, pushing me and telling me what I'm going to do, then, like I said, I don't know where I'd be. And I also want to thank you for supporting my children and my grandchildren and my daughter-in-law and my husband over there somewhere. Right there. Yeah, I think he's out there by himself somewhere. That's him. Autistic. Anyway, I always look at man, and I'm like, you autistic. You always get somewhere by yourself. But yeah, I just like to thank you for all those things. Thank you for supporting our entire family when we need you. And I know everybody will agree with me here today. And you all, nobody else wants to say anything. I say it for you, everybody. We all. Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mama.
We all love you.
Yeah.
I would like to say.
Okay, yeah, let's chill.
Happy birthday, Mom.
You be nice.
I want to say happy birthday. I remember the day when you turned 60, I cried. I really cried. Don't you get old, not old. Don't act like that. I was like, wow, like, she's 60 now. I thank God for allowing me to be part of you. Since I've not been for you, then I probably wouldn't be here right now. I thank you for everything that you're doing, even though I do, daddy stop. Even though I have put some hard times on you, I apologize. Okay.
Don't do it no more.
Of course.
You will. Come on.
And I just want to say thank you. And I have a little story. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So one day, Frankie liked to prank call the house. So Frankie called the house like a bill collector. He said, hello, I speak to Gloria Kearney, please. She said, this is she. She talks proper now.
Yeah, I know how to.
I was like, yes. I'm calling on behalf of such and such and such and such. She said, ma'am, are you a nigga? You sound just like a nigga. Look till you red. And Frankie coming from around the corner with the phone in him. He had to come out. I'm like, y'all love making a fool out of me. Y'all love doing that. And that's what I remember. He is hilarious. Daddy started messing up. When Daddy messed with it, y'all got one.